What's going on, boys and girls? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of 2003, 2023.
So guys, how are we feeling? How are we doing today? All well?
Yeah, good. We've just rocked up, got in. Yeah, it's been alright. It's quite nice. Yeah. We're not fans of the heat, so this is kind of pleasant currently.
It's alright. It's weird. British weather is so odd. It's like it's muggy as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's also overcast. It feels hot, but not. But it feels cold. But it's just like I don't fucking know anymore.
I dig it. I'm into it. Like,
yeah. No fair.
Wholeheartedly embrace it.
Give me more.
If it was sunny, we'd just be sat here like.
It's into each other like, fuck off, I'm too hot. No, we're not talking to you.
I just don't want to speak to you anymore. Alright? We're going to sit here and start for 10 minutes. Is that okay?
I'm down, like.
But we were going to say, how's your 2000 trees been so far? But you guys just got
Literally
here.
Just got here, yeah. We're pretty local. We're from Bristol, so it's like just down the road.
Guys.
Me and Jake, the other guitar player, actually worked this morning, so we were like, finished work, like, bye, going to play a festival now. It's pretty nice.
Fair play. Are you staying for the rest of the festival, or are you heading off?
Just this evening, I think, and then heading back. Nice and boring.
Hey, do you plan to check anyone out while you're here?
I don't think we have that much time. I think we'll probably watch soft play at the end.
Yeah.
But we're on at like 5:10.
Yes.
And there's lots of very boring bullshit to do before then. Not including
like
this,
this.
obviously.
Cheers, mate.
Not including this, obviously. But we have to set up and shit like that. So we'll probably we'll do that, and then there won't be much time for much else. But yeah. So far, very depressing interview. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's absolutely fine. This is going top of the bill. Don't worry.
It's not all glitz and glamour at festivals, it's fine.
But obviously, playing 2000 Trees today. Do you have a sort of setup that's different to like a gig, like a show?
Not really, but it will all be set up in a lot more of a hurry than a lot more of a hurry. I'm grateful. While I say I'm grateful, it's not really sunny. I'm also grateful it's not shitting it down with rain, because there's nothing worse than loading out the amps in a fucking torrential storm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much the same. I'm just hoping. Well, we like to be quite loud, so I'm just hoping the PA's up for it, which I'm sure it will be.
But we saw a band on the NEU stage where you guys were playing earlier. They were loud, it sounded great, so you should be absolutely
Good
fine.
times.
You should be absolutely fine.
Good to know.
But we love talking to bands at festivals like this because it sort of feels like a festival is a home away from home for people for the alternative community. It's like a family feel, like everyone you can walk up to someone, never met them before, and we're like, hey, it's you, let's have a drink. You know, everyone just seems to get along really well. Do you get that vibe when you're on stage at festivals, seeing like the crowd?
It's nice.
I don't think I've ever done that to anybody.
Neither have I, to be honest. I'm horribly socially awkward, but I've seen other people do it.
There's just a lot more opportunities to smoke by yourself here, which we're really into. It's nice. It's nice that everyone's, especially at about 5:10 on day one, everyone will be wrecks, won't they? So it'll be that. Well, you'll know straight away whether they like it or not, won't you? Because no one will have any inhibitions, so they'll either just leave or they'll stay, and then you'll know that the people who are staying, all 7 of them, will be really into it.
Oh God. That really took on me. Oh. So us just going off on that family feel thing, us as a podcast, we are ambassadors of Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Have you ever heard of Sophie and her story?
Yeah, I've heard of it, I believe.
Yeah, it's basically Sophie was 2007. Her and her boyfriend were attacked in a park for being themselves. They literally walked through a park, and they got attacked, called names, and beaten. And Sophie unfortunately lost her life from it. So like places like this we love to celebrate because it's a home away from home. People can go, people can let their hair down, including the men. You know, we could just relax, be yourselves, and just enjoy yourself without having to worry about having abuse hurled at you in the streets and whatnot. It's why we love coming to festivals and stuff like that. do you ever like have that where you just feel like, oh, I could be myself? Thank fuck.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice to be amongst people. That sounds really bad. People of your own kind.
No, I get it. It's exactly that.
It's nice to be amongst like a group of like-minded people, which is probably the best thing about it, I suppose. And the music, obviously. I guess if you're into that sort of thing.
I get it a lot because I grew up in a really shitty town called St Austell in Cornwall, and
You're going to get a lot of hate.
I don't give a shit. And growing up in St Austell, like having long hair, whatever, you can't walk 200 yards down the road without someone screaming something at you out of a car window. You know what I mean? So coming to a festival as a teenager was always that. It was a place you could relax, you know. And I think it's still the same way, but I don't care what people say anymore. But when you're a teenager and you get screamed at, called Nemo all the time, you know what I mean? So it's coming to festivals as a teenager was huge.
Absolutely.
Also, it's nice to come to somewhere where you're not blinded by everyone wearing bright primary colours all the time, isn't it? It's nice to be amongst people wearing black, as they should.
You're all wearing black and you're miserable like me. Yes.
Yeah.
And it has been foretold and written. But you've teased album 2 on your social media.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about it? When can we expect it?
You
When
can
can we
talk
expect
about
it?
So we went in to track it like last weekend actually, and we were supposed to have 2 separate sessions to kind of get the meat of it down, I guess, like the basic tracks, and we ended up smashing it all out in like 2 days.
Oh, nice.
Happy days.
That's either a very good thing or an incredibly bad thing. I'll let everyone who listens to it be the judge of that.
Yeah.
But it's looking like you're literally going to quote me on this, but don't quote me on this. It'll be like first third of next year, I think. Somewhere around there it'll come out.
Okay.
But yeah, we're getting it done, but like we don't want to hurry it. Everyone knows like it's the second difficult album.
Yeah.
We want it to be like as good as it can be before it comes out.
More than understandable. And you guys have got 2 headlining shows as well coming up, Plymouth and Oxford, I believe it was.
We do, yeah. And we're on tour in Europe with 65 Days of Static.
Oh wow.
At the end of this year. And then we got a couple of shows in the UK with Pianos Become the Teeth as well. So it's a pretty cool year.
And Chatwell.
Oh, and we got a show with Chatwell, which would be nice. That was a good one because it was already sold out before we even got booked.
Oh.
So you don't even have to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, guys, we got it. Never mind. Never mind.
Don't even have to post about it. Fuck it, like.
No one will come anyway. So it's all good.
We're playing here. Do you want to come? Tough shit.
Exactly. It's nice.
Oh, incredible. Guys, this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for sitting and chatting with us. It's
Thanks
been
so
great
much.
fun.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so
Have
much.
an
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Have an absolutely amazing set.
Yeah,
We will
smash
come
out
check
there.
it out.
Grand stuff.
Thanks, boys. Take it easy.
Thanks so much, guys.
Have a good one.
Cheers.